It's the most fun year I think I've had as a pro. We had a great group of guys. Um, high character guys, silly guys. Man, it was a fun year. Um, and that's without even being on the court. But on the court we had a special group. We came together halfway through and um, really made it a special year. All the way to last night. Where we're playing against the defending, well, the champions, and gave them all we had, and played a tough series. Obviously, didn't end the way that we wanted to, but it's a year that we're all proud of. Um, this is my second time doing it, and be a little different than the first time. I think getting a taste of what this year and this postseason was like, and how much fun and how competitive it is. I think number one, being on a team that's a winning team. It's obviously tough to get on one of the elite teams, but that's that could be a possibility. That easily a possibility here. Um, so being on a team that is about winning, and that's a good fit for me. Um, in my career, this is the first, besides my rookie year, this is the first year I haven't started. Um, I started the second half of game 3 or 4, and I was like real excited. But yeah, it'd be great to start. Starting the game is a special thing. To be a starter in the NBA is pretty cool. I've done it for a long time, but um, what's really more important to me is um, playing significant minutes and times where a team needs you, and more your impact while you're out on the floor, and just being a part of what's going on. You look at different teams. Sometimes the best player comes off the bench. It all depends on what kind of team you have. So, I'd probably say maybe 3 or 4 years. 3 or 4 years ago, that was so much more important to me. But whatever situation comes my way this summer, I'll gauge it on what my impact will be with the team. I think what'll help, without even changing anybody on the team, is this experience that we've had against the Warriors, or even the Clipper series also, but especially against the Warriors because there's about 4 games really where we were um, winning the whole game, most of the game, and lost it. Obviously they're champions and are going to play well, but there's a lot of things we could have done differently to change the outcomes of the games, and just couldn't come up with the plays at the right time to do so. And they did. So, trying to figure that out and learning from those experiences, learning from turnovers, learning from missed blockouts, or um, not getting to our spots or getting organized on offense down the stretch, which the elite teams do. So, I think you have to go through times like we did this postseason, um, to learn from it for the next year. Absolutely, absolutely. It's been. I mean, in my year, like I said before, it's been a great year. They have here, top to bottom, a great staff, great teammates, coaching staff, training staff, and everybody behind the scenes is. I can't imagine a better place than here. I mean, they do things the right way, and it's so hard to, at this point, to know what's going to happen in July, but. This will definitely be somewhere I'd like to play.
How was it for you then? I know that you've been in the playoffs before, but to go to even to compete against the team that to have that experience, how valuable is that for you personally?
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. The playoffs are the best time. The season's cool, and but the regular season, you're just preparing yourself for the playoffs. And this year, I was, fortunate enough to be on a team that made the playoffs, and not only made it but competed well in it. So, I think this far after 7 seasons, this is probably the one I'm most proud of. All right, guys. Thank you, guys.